Hey everyone, EnigmaCoinCollector here, and if you follow the channel, you know that back in July, we sent a package of 13 coins to PCGS to get graded. 124 days later, we finally get them back on November 15th. Now that is 124 calendar days, it's 85 business days, which actually is in the range for PCGS to return this to me by, based off of what they have on their website during the process. But it has been a long time, a little bit longer than I wanted because I did pay for the regular shipping. I didn't do economy this time because of the value of some of these coins. So I'm really anxious to get in the box. I also don't know what kind of case this came in. Don't know what the grades are. I haven't checked them yet, and I'm really excited to do this. So enough talk. Let's just go ahead and get into this. I've got to open the box, take it out, make sure there's no identifying documents or stickers or stuff like that I need to get out of the way first. Then I'll go through the coins with you one by one. I'm also going to tell you what I thought the grades were going to be. We'll see how close I was because I'm still learning on how to grade coins when I send them to PCGS. I like to educate myself. The best way to do that is with experience like this. So I'm excited. Let me put the camera down. Let's get into the box. All right, we're back, and it looks like we ended up with a black case this time. I have a couple of these, and I do have a couple of the gold ones, but always nice to have another one in black. Now, I did take off all the labels, and I did just pull the paperwork out along with some of the packaging because we did send some Cheerios cents in this time. So they did throw those back at us, but I'm not going to keep them. But everything is ready. I have not seen the coins at all. This is exciting. It's time to see what we got. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to make sure I do this right. And here we go. And already, right off the bat, seems like you always get this with a PCGS submission. There's always one that comes back genuine, ungradable. So let's get right into it. This is going to be a Morgan dollar that I purchased, cracking it out of its case, hoping to get a deep mirror proof like, but unfortunately, it's not going to get that. It's just going to get a details grade. It's not going to get a straight grade like I was hoping. I knew it was a long shot about getting it, but I was hoping it'd honestly get at least a straight grade. But they're saying not even a straight grade. It's just genuine, not gradable. It's my first Morgan I've ever sent into PCGS, and this is a disappointment for sure. Let's see what we got. PCGS genuine, wheel mark, Unc detail. I forget what wheel mark means, but I'll have to look it up. But man, that is a disappointment. It has some really cool fields. I know the reverse is really nice. The obverse, not quite as nice, but it's got some mirror-like surfaces. Man, that is a big disappointment. I got to take a minute, guys. Hold on. All right, guys, after looking it up, wheel marks are a set of concentrated hairlines that are caused by the rubber wheels of coin counting machines. And looking at the obverse, you can see right there at the 7 o'clock position when I rotate it. Definitely looks like it. Man, at least I'm learning the hard lessons. Either way, it is a really nice coin, and I'm glad it's preserved, but it's, $19, $18 lesson to learn. But that's what it is. I can definitely understand why they gave it that designation. I'll try to zoom in a little bit there. Right here, I believe, is what they're talking about, wheel marks. Oh, that is a disappointment, though. That is for sure a disappointment. Our next coin shouldn't be a disappointment because this is the halftime that I got, and I'm really excited that this came back with a straight grade, it looks like. And I thought this had a shot at an XF45, I believe. And if I did that, the price I paid for the coin, plus grading, at least break even. Let's see what grade we got. PCGS XF45 arrows. Nice. So I'm at least going to break even, maybe make a little bit of money on this coin. Happy that this got a straight grade, and I will be showing the prices of the coins at the end of the video so you can see what I came out with in the wash. This was a nice find, a nice pickup. Glad I got the straight grade. Awesome. All right, the next coin is going to be a Marsh Billings Salt River Bay quarter, I believe. And the reason that I submitted this is because I need it for my collection. It is my goal to get one of each of the 10 W quarters graded that I've found in circulation. This one I need. Was hoping for MS65. What did we get? One off MS64, and you know what? I will take it. It's still a very nice coin. MS64 in circulation. That's not too bad at all. And I am happy with that. And that is going to go in the collection after we're done with the video. Our next coin is going to be a dime, and it's going to be a modern dime. It's going to be a 1996 West Point minted dime that was only available in special sets. Now, I purchased this dime on eBay with the intent on getting it slabbed, and in high grades, this thing can be worth a lot of money. So we are hoping for an MS68. Don't know if it's going to get it, but we are hoping for it. Let's see what we got. MS67 PCGS 1996. You can see that West Point mint mark right there. One grade off yet again, but you know what? It's still a really, really high grade. Happy to have an MS67 part of the collection. 1996 West Point W. This was minted as part of, I believe, the 50th anniversary of the Roosevelt dime. I'm probably wrong about that. If I am, I'll put it in the video description below. Nice. Up next are some pretty unique coins that were only available with the uncirculated sets back in 2020 and 2019. These coins, you had to buy the uncirculated sets, and the mint threw these in as bonuses. And the only way you can get them is by ordering the sets. So that's the only way they came. They also came in clear Mylar crimp lock bags, basically heat shrunk bags. So the protection on these coins isn't great. Now, looking at my coins, I knew that they weren't perfect. The fields had some chatter on them. I don't really remember which ones were which. You can see this is a reverse proof. And getting them in a perfect 70 is very, very hard and very, very expensive. I'm actually not expecting any of these to get a 70. I just wanted to get them slabbed so they could get preserved and also to see what kind of grades we get. So it's going to be a 2020 reverse proof nickel. And it's going to get the 68 reverse proof. Yep. Really hard to get a high grade on these coins. The fields have to be perfect. And you can see that there is some discrepancies right there with the hair going into the frosted field. Like I said, I knew that this was going to be hard to do. Just wanted to get these slabbed more than anything else. Let's just do the next one. This is going to be the 2020 just proof from the West Point Mint. Let's see what we got here. 65 deep cameo. Wow. They were really hard on this one. Wow. Was not expecting a 65. I believe this one came in the regular set and the reverse proof came in the silver proof set. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to, again, go back and put that in the video description so that I am correct. But man, a 65. That's tough, PCGS. Man, I'm trying to see flaws, I guess, in the fields there above the Monticello. Like I said, these were not packaged very well at all. Yeah. Man, that's tough. This basically means it was in circulation. That is tough. We'll move on to the pennies next. And you can see this is the reverse proof, and you can see in the pennies, yeah, lots of marks there in the, I'll try to get in closer. Right there between Liberty and In God, and then the 2019 between that and the chin. So I am not expecting a high grade on this, but it is what it is. Oh, wow. And look at that. A 69 red reverse proof. And I wasn't expecting a 69. I would think this would get the 65. Go figure. Man, PCGS is a hard cookie to crack, and sometimes you just go with what you get. But that is what it is. A 69, I will take it on that scent for sure. It is a great scent in hand. Hard to capture the beauty on camera. And then we'll do just the regular old proof 2019. Watch this one get the 65. Also got the 69 deep cameo. I was just saying that just to be a little ironic, but yeah, this coin is also in great shape. Really happy actually with the two 69s. And I understand the 68. I don't understand the 65. But that's coin roll grading, I guess. It is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. Oh, well. All right, the next 3 cents are going to be 2,000 cents, and these are special cents because these were in the Cheerios Millennium giveaway, where you had a chance of getting either one of the first 2,000 pennies minted or one of the Sacagawea dollars, and the Sacagawea dollars have bolded tail feathers and are worth buco bucks. Don't have one of those. I do have the original wrapping that I sent them in with the hopes of getting them designated a really high grade, because in high grades, these do go for a nice chunk of change. If you don't send them in with these in these holders, you won't get them verified as Cheerios cents because there's no way for PCGS to verify they came out of them. So hopefully we got the designations and hopefully we got some high grades. We've got 3 chances here. Again, I bought these off eBay with the idea of doing this, and let's just go. First one is going to be a MS66 red Cheerios cent. You can see we got the designation. See some contact marks there in the fields. Understandable, but we are getting the designation as a Cheerios cent, and that's pretty nice. Second one, maybe a little nicer. A little bit nicer of a grade. Nope, going to be another 66. Still getting the Cheerios cent designation. That's good to see. 2000 MS66 red, our second one. And a third one. Last chance at getting a higher grade. I'll show the values of these at the end. Another 66. So 3 66s. You know what? That's okay. That's the minimum grade I thought they were going to get. Happy to have them. So cool to have those 3 coins now in the collection. The last 2 coins are going to be American Silver Eagles that I've picked up this year. I think these are both 2022s. Yes, they are. That I purchased from the Mint. So you can see there, this one is the West Point Mint. This is going to be the reverse proof strike. This is going to be the deep cameo. We're hoping for an MS70 on these. Got these from the United States Mint. Got them in their original packaging. Sent them straight away to PCGS. Let's see what we got. The 69 deep cameo on the Silver Eagle. And you can see, that's a hair, I hope. Yep, there are some spots there in the case. It is really hard to get a 70 on the deep cameos. Because of the fields, they have to be perfect. And you can see some minor flaws there. It's just really just a roll of the dice. Did it because I always get these coins and I always want to get them preserved. Hoping for those 70s one day. And then the last coin is going to be the burnished version of this from the West Point Mint as well. Again, we're hoping for the 70 on this. Can we do it on the last one? Not going to get a 70 this time. PCGS Special 69 Burnished Silver Eagle. Man, that's a bummer. No 70s this time. But that's why you submit the coins and you get them back from PCGS. All right, now that we've gone through all the coins, let me take a minute to show you what they're worth by bringing up the order on my PCGS account, and we'll show you what they're all worth. All right, here you can see all the certs that we have. I've pulled them all up, and you can see that they're not even going to give us a value on this one, and that's expected. And you can really see all the dust on my screen, but other than that, you can really see that wheel mark right there in the video, in the photo where I said it was. So that's definitely the reason why it got that. For the halftime, we're sitting at $150, which is definitely less than I paid for the coin plus the grading fees. So very happy to have that back. Made a little bit of money on that one. Happy to see that. As far as the Salt River Bay, we're sitting at $20. And that's not too bad for a coin that I paid 25 cents for with grading fees. Made about $1.50, so basically breaking even on that, but still happy to do that. For the dime from West Point, 1996, you can see only worth about $32. So again, breaking even on this coin. But if you look and see on the website value guide, $32, next grade up is $55, and then $400. Hard to get that $400 grade. So again, breaking about even on this coin. Next up is the reverse proof 2020W nickel. And you can see it's worth $17. So Lost about $1 grading this, but I got this coin for free, so it's all okay. As far as the regular proof, they're not even going to give us a value on it because of how low it graded, and I say low with quotation marks. Proof 65D cameo, that's definitely a disappointment, so definitely lost our money there. The reverse proof penny, 20 bucks, so making a few bucks there. Again, I got the coin for free. And then the regular proof from 2019, $23, so making a few bucks there as well. As far as the Cheerios cents go, $48 a piece, so basically 50 bucks. And with the price I paid for them on eBay plus grading, I'm going to make a couple bucks on those a piece. So again, we're making money on all three of those coins. And then the ASCs, you can see there, $78 for the reverse proof and $72 for the burnished proof. Now, had we gone through and gotten a 70, the price jumps up considerably. And you can see goes basically doubles. And then the same thing on this one, I believe. The price, just a little bit more. So all in all, not a bad submission. The Morgan was the big disappointment, but all the other ones we at least broke even on or made a little bit. So in the terms of PCGS grading, those are all wins. We took a loss on the Morgan, but you know what? That's learning life lessons. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this submission. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I had a blast sending it. It took a long time to get it back. And you know what? We had some exciting finds. We had some disappointments, and we had some that we pretty much knew what we were going to get. So a little bit of everything. And that's usually what a PCGS submission entails. Anyway, if you like this video and you want to see more like it, please click subscribe and click that bell notification so that you get notified when I release new content. If you got something to say about the submissions, leave them in the comments below. I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and remember, it's always a mystery until you get those coins back from PCGS and see what you got on the inside. Thanks for taking the time to watch, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one.